The Galaxy S25 series is making headlines once again, this time thanks to accessories maker Dbrand. Despite Samsung's efforts to keep leaks under wraps, Dbrand has gone ahead and listed its skins for the upcoming phones. These listings give us an almost official confirmation of the design for all three models in the Galaxy S25 lineup. Starting with the Galaxy S25 Ultra, this flagship device has undergone a notable design change. It's moving away from the sharp, boxy corners of the Galaxy S24 Ultra in favor of subtly curved edges. While the corners aren't as rounded as the ones on the Galaxy S25 and S25 Plus, this new design aligns the Ultra model more closely with its siblings. It's a subtle shift, but one that makes the Ultra feel more cohesive within the lineup. As for the Galaxy S25 and S25 Plus, their designs remain largely similar to their predecessors. However, rumors suggest that these models might have slightly more compact dimensions, offering a subtle refinement over last year's versions. From the back, the phones look nearly identical, but there's one noticeable update: the camera rings. All three models in the Galaxy S25 series have swapped out the silver camera rings from the previous generation in favor of sleek black ones, a design choice inspired by the Galaxy Z Fold 6. Unfortunately, the leaked images from Dbrand don't show us the front of the phones. However, earlier leaks suggest that the front design will remain largely unchanged with one exception: slimmer bezels. This subtle tweak is expected to enhance the visual appeal without deviating too far from Samsung's established design language. Dbrand has also started taking pre-orders for its Galaxy S25 skins, though deliveries won't begin until January. This timeline aligns perfectly with Samsung's expected launch schedule. Reports indicate that the Galaxy S25 series will be unveiled on January 22, with pre-orders starting 2 days later on January 24. The official sale date is rumored to be February 24, giving fans plenty of time to prepare for the launch. Under the hood, the Galaxy S25 series is expected to feature Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Elite chips in all regions. This powerhouse processor promises top-tier performance, making it one of the standout features of the new lineup. However, when it comes to hardware changes, the upgrades are expected to be minimal. Samsung seems to be focusing more on software this time around, with the overhauled One UI 7 being one of the main attractions. This updated interface is rumored to bring significant improvements in usability and customization, ensuring a smooth, intuitive user experience. With these leaks, it's becoming increasingly clear what Samsung's next-generation flagship lineup will offer. The Galaxy S25 Ultra's design refinements, the compact tweaks to the Galaxy S25 and S25 Plus, and the unified camera design across the series all point to a lineup that's more cohesive and polished. While the front design remains largely unchanged, the slimmer bezels should give the phones a more modern look, keeping Samsung competitive in the high-end smartphone market. Confident about the demand. This move not only highlights the popularity of Samsung's flagship lineup, but also underscores the importance of design in the smartphone market. Consumers are increasingly looking for devices that not only perform well, but also stand out in terms of aesthetics. Mark your calendars for January 22 as the Galaxy S25 series promises to kick off 2024 with a bang. We removed all doubts about a new Galaxy Z Fold model arriving this year. If the leaks hadn't convinced you yet, today's announcement confirms it. The Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition is real and it's arriving soon. But now the big question is, how does this special edition differ from the Galaxy Z Fold 6, which was released just a few months ago? One of the first differences between these two foldables is their availability. While the Galaxy Z Fold 6 is available in various markets around the world, the special edition might be harder to get. Samsung has only announced it in South Korea so far, with plans for it to reach China next. If you're in the West or other regions where the Galaxy Z Fold 6 is sold, you may not see this special edition on store shelves anytime soon. Samsung describes the special edition as the thinnest and lightest Galaxy Fold ever made. Measuring just 10.6 millimeters when folded, it's slightly thinner than the Galaxy Z Fold 6, which comes in at 12.1 millimeters. Additionally, it weighs 236 grams compared to the Fold 6 239 grams. Not a huge difference, but notable for those who prioritize portability. When it comes to dimensions, the special edition is wider than the Fold 6, both when folded and unfolded. This difference gives it a broader display, making it more user-friendly for those who are used to regular smartphones. The unfolded dimensions of the special edition are 157.9, 142.6 x 4.9 millimeters, while the Fold 6 measures 153.5 x 132.6 x 5.6 millimeters. The wider design also leads to different aspect ratios. The special edition boasts a 2018 aspect ratio for its main display, while the Fold 6 uses a more traditional 4:3 ratio. This wider layout offers a slightly better experience for tasks like multitasking or viewing content. Samsung hasn't revealed much about any potential upgrades to the displays. However, we do know the special edition has an 8.0-inch main display and a 6.5-inch cover screen. In comparison, the Fold 6 has a 7.6-inch main display and a 6.3-inch cover screen. Both phones likely support 120Hz refresh rates, but Samsung hasn't confirmed this. In terms of durability, the special edition is made with Gorilla Glass Victus 2 for extra protection and features a distinctive stripe pattern on the back. Its frame is made from armor aluminum, ensuring it stays tough against everyday wear and tear. One surprising difference is the lack of S Pen support on the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition. Samsung confirmed this on their South Korean store page. On the other hand, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 does support the S Pen, making it the better choice for fans of Samsung's iconic stylus, even though it requires a separate purchase and doesn't have a built-in slot for storage. If the S Pen isn't a priority for you, the special edition might still be appealing, but it's worth considering this omission before making a decision. Both phones pack serious power under the hood. They share the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 for Galaxy chipset, which first appeared in the Galaxy S24 Ultra. This powerful chip ensures that both devices can handle demanding tasks with ease. However, the special edition stands out by offering 16 GB of RAM as standard, whereas the Fold 6 comes with 12 GB. This extra RAM helps the special edition manage tasks like Galaxy AI more efficiently. The special edition also ships with 512 GB of internal storage, whereas the Fold 6 gives you options of 256 GB, 512 GB, or 1 TB. As for the battery, both models have a 4400 mAh unit, although Samsung hasn't mentioned if charging speeds differ between them. One of the most notable upgrades on the special edition is the primary camera. The special edition is equipped with a 200-megapixel main camera compared to the 50-megapixel sensor on the Fold 6. This upgrade is significant and could be a game changer for those who prioritize photography on their foldable device. Other camera specs remain similar across both devices, including the telephoto lens and the 4-megapixel under-panel camera. The special edition also has an advantage when it comes to connectivity as it supports Wi-Fi 7. This feature is only found on a few other Samsung devices like the Galaxy S24 Ultra, while the Fold 6 tops out at Wi-Fi 6E. Now, what about the price? The special edition will cost approximately $300 more than the Fold 6. In South Korea, the special edition will be priced at around $2,789,600 won or $2,036, while the 512 GB Fold 6 goes for $2,388,100 won or $1,743. Ultimately, the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition brings some exciting upgrades like a larger display, 16 GB of RAM, and a 200-megapixel camera. But if S Pen support is important to you, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 might still be the better choice. Either way, both of these foldables are top-tier devices, each with its own strengths.